Dramatis Personae of The Princess and the Goblin. This is a Librivox recording. All Librivox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit Librivox.org. The Princess and the Goblin by George MacDonald. Dramatis Personae.
Narrator, read by Bhavya.
Princess Irene, read by Lian Yao.
Curdie Peterson, read by Elijah Fisher.
Great-Great-Grandmother Irene, read by Trisha G.
Nurse, read by J. Kitty 76.
Peter Peterson, read by Campbell Shelp.
Joan Peterson, read by Devorah Allen.
Helfer, read by T.J. Burns.
Harelip, read by William White.
Podge, Goblin Chancellor, read by Josh Kibbe.
Glump, read by Elsie Selwyn.
Goblin King, read by Larry Wilson.
Queen Goblin, read by Campbell Shelp.
Questioner, read by Svan B.
Irene's King Papa, read by Aaron White.
Sir Walter, read by David Olson.
Cook, read by Elsie Selwyn.
Housekeeper, read by Pikpatsu.
Scullery Maid, read by The Story Girl.
First Miner, read by David Olson.
Second Miner, read by Elsie Selwyn.
Hodge's Wife, read by Phone.
First Guard, read by Aaron White.
Second Guard, read by Elsie Selwyn.
End of Dramatis Personae.
Chapter 1 of The Princess and the Goblin. This is a Librivox recording. All Librivox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit Librivox.org. The Princess and the Goblin by George MacDonald. Chapter 1. Why the princess has a story about her. There was once a little princess who...
But, Mr. Author, why do you always write about princesses?
Because every little girl is a princess.
You will make them vain if you tell them that.
Not if they understand what I mean.
Then what do you mean?
What do you mean by a princess?
The daughter of a king.
Very well. Then every little girl is a princess, and there will be no need to say anything about it, except that she is always in danger of forgetting her rank and behaving as if she had grown out of the mud. I have seen little princesses behave like the children of thieves and lying beggars, and that is why they need to be told they are princesses. And that is why, when I tell a story of this kind, I like to tell it about a princess. Then I can say better what I mean, because I can then give her every beautiful thing I want her to have.
Please, go on.
There was once a little princess whose father was king over a great country full of mountains and valleys. His palace was built upon one of the mountains, and was very grand and beautiful. The princess, whose name was Irene, was born there. But she was sent soon after her birth, because her mother was not very strong, to be brought up by country people in a large house, half castle, half farmhouse, on the side of another mountain, about halfway between its base and its peak. The princess was a sweet little creature, and at the time my story begins was about 8 years old, I think, but she got older very fast. Her face was fair and pretty, with eyes like two bits of night sky, each with a star dissolved in the blue. Those eyes you would have thought must have known they came from there, so often were they turned up in that direction. The ceiling of her nursery was blue, with stars in it, as like the sky as they could make it. But I doubt if ever she saw the real sky with the stars in it, for a reason which I had better mention at once. These mountains were full of hollow places underneath, huge caverns and winding ways, some with water running through them, and some shining with all colors of the rainbow when a light was taken in. There would not have been much known about them had there not
Sample complete. Ready to continue?